Now, I know you see the time. It's 11:12. I was snoozing a little bit, just a little bit. But we have the brand new live stream that did get streamed about, like, at this point, it was what, like 7 hours? Yeah, 7, 8 hours ago. And there's a new crossover in this. I don't know what it is. I've been ducking spoilers since I woke up. People been DMing me, and I literally haven't seen a single thing. I want to have a fresh, blind reaction to it. So we're just going to jump right in and see what we got here, man. I am going to try to fast forward to the point to where we get to the crossover part without spoiling myself. I'm hoping that we can see it before then. So I think this is new crossover. You already know what I'm looking for. So I'm hoping that it's one of those. If you guys haven't seen my crossover video, you know, you guys can check that out after this one. But fingers crossed. Here we go. Here we go. What is it? What is it? We got Reyes. We got... There's no fucking way. We got one of the greats again. One of the OGs, man. You know, hey, you know, the author... A little weird, you know, let's get out the way. But one of the greats, one of the OGs, bro? What? Holy. I myself have never watched Kenshin, I'm gonna be honest. And I think this is probably to do with the 2023 version compared to like the one from back in the 90s, I would assume. And I don't know like what the differences is between the two. I'm assuming it was just like an updated remake of it. I know Shaman King had that recently on Netflix, like what, like a few years ago. I'm curious to see what these units do, but yeah, man, I'm pretty excited. I think we have what, a fire unit, dark, and I don't know what this guy's hitting the Irie pose in the back. That's pretty lit though, man. I'm pretty excited about this. Like, I saw some people say that they were disappointed in my my DMs. Like, I saw like just a few pop-ups saying like, hey man, this is a disappointment, just letting you know now. And I'm like, what? I don't know. Maybe people just have too high expectations, and people are really just feeding a Delicious in Dungeon or Fearin and stuff. I'm trying to see artwork. I'm trying to see animations. I'm trying to see kits, bro. Where's the art? Oh, I like that. That's just his regular Awoken art. And the Ascended. I think I prefer his Awoken art more. No, he's gonna be a light unit, isn't he? He had like light coming off of him more than fire. Yeah, you see like all the yellow and stuff coming off of him. I mean, he could still be a fire character. Oh, I think that is his SP art. I like that. All right. They're a little too fast. Why are they showing it like that? I would prefer if they had it the other way. Like the way that they usually show animations. I don't really like how that one was. Is he light unit or is he fire? Oh, he is light. Okay, that's a defense slot. I'm seeing, I think this is art gauge if you're above 50% HP to all allies. So he's type F Archgen, I would assume. Who is the other part 1 character though? That is my question. Is it this dude, the monk guy? Okay. It's the same way with the animations, bro. His SP looks kind of cool. Was that just bombs that he threw out? Headbutt? Okay. He's just very simple. Just punch guy, right? Yeah, he's a water character. Water human. That is one thing. I think everyone from here is going to be a human, huh? Like, that kind of sucks. You know, personally. I feel like with what we've been getting unit wise, we really need more diversity, and just another crossover full of humans, a little bit of a letdown, just a tiny bit. I think the crossover itself is dope, but I feel like this could have came out at a different time. Ooh, I like that Awoken art. That's fire. And then we got the Irie pose. Oh yeah, that's literally just Irie's art. We just had a pretty OP dark unit come out in global, of course, being Samurai Rim, so this katana doesn't seem that long, does it? I feel like it should be a bit longer. That looks kind of weird in the sprite. The animations, man, really aren't doing it for me. They're just like very eh. And we got the last guy, which this guy is like the main villain. I know that for a fact. I remember playing Jump Force. I do. Let's see it. Let's see it. Okay. Slices. Slice in front of him. It's like his art just combined. I know they're just like swordsmen, but all of his animations were just his art, and then his true art was his own animation, and then his super art, instead of it being like a own unique animation, it was just his art and true art together. The animations are such a letdown. I'm not gonna lie. Presentation wise, they're not winning me over right here. Now we get to see the SP artworks in full. So we're going to skip around here so we can get over to the unit info. And I like this one. This one's hard, man. The snow in the background here and the snow right. This one's hard as fuck. I love this. This one, guy punched through the, oh, he's like punching through like the tiles or like the rock. Yeah. I kind of like this one too. Like the running, you get the speed zoom lines, right? I think that looks hard too. What about the last guy? Something about this one don't hit the same as like this one. You know what I'm saying? Like this one's hard. This one, it's like, bro, I think you're trying too much. You know what I'm saying? Like just a little bit, just a tiny bit. Oh, and there's a change to Buccaneer Tales or Grand Battle or Grand Crusade coming. I wonder if we'll get this on global when it releases. It seems like you can make preset teams. We're heading over to the official Discord now. Now, this collab is very short. Look at that. March 7th to March 24th. I mean, you know, whenever this comes out to global, this is probably only going to last for just a month. Very, very quick collab here. So we have Kenshin himself, and he's going to be the light unit. Light human, of course. Physical, defense, physical. I wonder if this guy's going to be our damage mitigation character. We have, okay, increase on arts. If skill crits, you get 25 arts. Increase all allies' next super arts damage. Each time true art is used, permanently increase light allies' attack. Oh, and yeah. Here's the type F arch gen right here. This isn't bad because, like, if you're just spamming the true art for the arc gauge, you're at least gaining something from it apart from just arch gen, right? Super art, increase own super crit rate by 50% for the duration of the super art. And then for 25 seconds, increase all allies' crit. Wait, let me see this. For the first 30 times the number of humans in party of the quest, increase all allies damage res by 10% times the number of light allies in the party. Max 120 seconds, 40%. I mean, it's a damage res, but it's just for the first 2 minutes. I don't know. I'm not really sold on him as a unit. I think they kind of flopped with this a little bit. Like, Light right now doesn't need this. This is not what Light needs at all. Like, people are going to love this guy because he's going to hit hard with this super art, and they're going to go crazy, especially with, like, this stacking up attack. He's going to make everyone else hit hard on his team, but, like, this isn't what Light needs at the moment. Light needs a damage mitigation character, and this is such a band-aid fix. Such a band-aid fix. Sagara is increasing his own arts by 40. Oh my, don't tell, is this gray? I see the all physical slots. Hold on. Increase all allies arts by 20. Increase all allies paralysis and freeze res. For 30 seconds, increase skill CT and BE output. And water allies skill CT and BE output by 75. So in total, you get 150% if you're on a water team. Ignores enemies' defense for the duration of the super art. Additionally, if used above 80% HP, increase own super arts damage by 150%. This is stackable. Well, we saw in the clip that his super art is really fast. So this is definitely going to be able to be stacked quite a bit as long as you have good arch generers. And since he's on water, he's going to have great arch generers. He has freaking Holy Knight Roy and also Hoka. When near death, he heals all allies HP by 100% and arc gauge by 100. It's only 100 arc gauge. If this was more, then it would be a bit better. Also, he has no way to force this. Keep that in mind. He has no way to force this passive. Look at this. He has a physical. He cannot force this passive with those equip slots. He also gets 50% more damage against giant bosses and increased own damage against enemies in break. Just an attacker in this day and age, you know, a little bit. So far, man, not loving these characters. Really not. Let's see what we got for the next characters here. Oh, they didn't even, wait, they did show the kits, didn't they? Didn't they show the kits for these two as well? Oh, they didn't show the kits for them. Yikes. Usually crossover banners are times where you summon, right? And you just go crazy. But to be honest, man, this is just another release. Like, this is some mid. This is some actual mid. I would be like really upset if I was a diehard fan of this. Oh my God. It seemed like they spent all their money getting the rights to this because holy, they did not put any time or effort into actually making some pretty decent kits. Kenshin himself, he's going to be pretty okay, right? 50 arts if you're critting, which he's going to be critting majority of the time. Well, once you get into that super art. Actually, no, he's kind of mid too. Damn. Because, like, he's only getting 25 arc gauge till he gets this super art. And I don't see anything talking about, like, a true weapon. So maybe he'll get a true weapon whenever this comes out. I don't know. But until you get the super art online, you're only getting 25 arts from this. And then you only get 50 in total. The units kind of suck, don't they? I'm not really like too big of a fan of these guys at all. Increase everybody's super arts damage. I don't know why they keep throwing this on characters. So a light human team, which I feel like is a little limited, just a tiny bit. You have BF Emperor, Senki. Okay, 2 characters. Boom. You're going to be having Kenshin on the team too. That's 3. You need 1 more. I guess you could rock Summer Chloe. I guess that's where you throw out the Summer Chloe, right? That would be the team to do Summer Chloe on. Like, that team's going to do pretty good. It's just, I don't see how it's going to survive though. Like, for the first 120 seconds of a quest, you're going to be pretty invincible. After those 2 minutes, it's game over. So this is a very much front-loaded, get in, get out kind of team. The longer we stay in, the worse we get kind of deal, right? Which, unfortunately, a lot of fights in this game can't be cleared in like 2 minutes. Defier of Fate, what's like the fastest clear time on Defier of Fate? 49 seconds, but like this is with this exact team. Also, I don't know why it's only showing like 2 people that's cleared this. Look at something like Ultimate Paladin Roy. This would be really hard for them to clear, but I mean, they could maybe do it with a team like that. And if you have like the freeze rest and stuff, possibly, but you will have to break this guy. But for the most part, you guys get the point. Like, once that passive DR falls off, oh dude, you're just getting like melted. I feel like this crossover right now is just very middle of the road, and it's kind of like you summon if you like it, but you could skip it if you don't really care too much about it. Either way, ladies and gentlemen, that's gonna be it for this video. Thank you all again for hanging out. It's been your boy P. Tell me down below what you guys think about the crossover. You guys hype? You guys excited? I myself am pretty excited for what the crossover is. You know, I feel like Rurouni Kenshin in the game. I think that's pretty cool and pretty exciting. It's just these characters are kind of a letdown. But if you enjoyed this one, hype man, check out this video right here. It's telling you about all the crossovers that I feel like would just be extremely hype if they came out to GS. So you can click on that video if you're interested. Oh, and one more thing before you leave, don't forget to drink water.